Welcome to the Peak Performance Podcast, hosted by me, Brad Young. This podcast is dedicated to helping you unlock your full potential and achieve excellence in all aspects of life. Today, we're excited to discuss the topic of reintroduction to peak performance, where we'll explore strategies, mindsets, and habits that can help you elevate your performance to the next level. Whether you're looking to excel in your career, improve your fitness, or sharpen your mental focus, this episode will provide the tools and inspiration you need to reignite your pursuit of peak performance. Today, we will dive into an introduction to peak performance, exploring strategies to unlock your full potential and achieve your goals. Along the way, we'll help you discover your hidden strengths, uncovering the unique skills and abilities that can drive your success in both personal and professional life. First, let's define peak performance in every aspect of life. Peak performance is your gateway to unlocking your highest potential, where you excel not just in one area, but across all aspects of life. It's not just about chasing success, it's about achieving a balance that fuels long term growth and well being. What would it feel like to operate at your best every single day? The truth is, reaching this state takes commitment. It requires a holistic mindset where every part of you, your body, mind, and spirit, is aligned and dedicated to the journey. But here's the thing, it's not impossible. With the right focus and determination, you can unlock this level of excellence. Let's embrace this challenge together and start building the path to your peak performance. The potential is there. Are you ready to claim it? Fitness. It's about unlocking your potential, becoming stronger, pushing your limits, and embracing every step of the journey toward your personal best. Strength, endurance, flexibility. These aren't just goals, they're milestones in the story of what you are capable of achieving. Let's celebrate progress, no matter how small, and keep moving forward, because the best version of you is within reach. Peak performance fitness metrics. Strength. Measure progress in weightlifting, body weight exercises, or resistance training by tracking the amount of weight lifted, number of repetitions, or increased difficulty over time. 1 rep max. Record the maximum amount of weight you can lift for a single repetition in major compound lifts, such as the squat, bench press, and deadlift. This is a gold standard for measuring peak strength. Grip strength. Measure your grip strength using a dynamometer or specific exercises like the farmer's carry. A strong grip is a reliable indicator of overall functional strength. Pull-up reps. Count the maximum number of strict pull-ups or chin-ups you can perform in one continuous set. This showcases upper body and core strength. Push-up reps. Record the maximum number of push-ups you can perform in one set with proper form. Push-ups are a versatile exercise that demonstrate upper body strength, core stability, and muscular endurance. Power to weight ratio. Evaluate your strength efficiency by comparing your lifting capacity, e.g., squat, deadlift, relative to your body weight, providing a clear picture of performance across different body sizes. Plank duration. Measure the length of time you can hold a plank position with proper form. This reflects your core strength and overall stability, which are essential for many functional movements. Vertical jump height. Test the maximum height you can reach during a vertical jump. This exercise assesses lower body explosive power and can be an indicator of athletic ability. 1 mile run time. Record the time it takes to complete a 1 mile run. This is a simple yet effective metric for gauging cardiovascular endurance and overall fitness. Endurance. Assess cardiovascular health and stamina through metrics like running distance, cycling speed, or time spent in sustained aerobic activity. VO2 max. Measure the maximum amount of oxygen your body can utilize during intense exercise. This is a key indicator of aerobic capacity and overall cardiovascular fitness. Lactate threshold. Assess the highest intensity level at which your body can work before lactate builds up faster than it can be cleared. This is essential for understanding your endurance performance limits. Time to exhaustion. Track the duration you can sustain a specific intensity level before reaching fatigue. This metric reflects muscular and aerobic stamina under prolonged stress. Rest and heart rate. Monitor your heart rate at complete rest. Elite endurance athletes often have lower RHR, which indicates higher cardiovascular efficiency. Heart rate recovery. Test how quickly your heart rate drops after intense exercise. Faster recovery signifies a well trained cardiovascular system and superior endurance capacity. Flexibility. Track improvements in range of motion by recording results from stretches, yoga poses, or flexibility tests like the sit and reach. Sit and reach distance. Measure how far you can reach forward past your toes while seated. This test evaluates hamstring and lower back flexibility. Shoulder flexibility test. Assess the range of motion in your shoulders by measuring how closely your hands can meet behind your back, one reaching over the shoulder and the other under the shoulder. Hip external rotation. Track the angle of rotation when you move your legs outward while seated, indicating hip joint flexibility. Spinal extension test. Measure how far you can bend backward in a controlled manner, highlighting spinal flexibility and mobility. Ankle dorsiflexion. Evaluate the range of motion in your ankle by gauging the angle you can achieve between your foot and shin, crucial for balance and lower body performance. Recovery rate. Monitor how quickly your body recovers from workouts by measuring heart rate recovery or how sore muscles feel after exertion. Body composition. Use tools like body fat percentage analysis or muscle mass tracking to evaluate progress toward a healthier, leaner body. Speed and agility. Track sprint times, quickness and directional changes, or agility drills to measure performance in dynamic movements. Balance and coordination. Evaluate stability and control through exercises that challenge balance, such as single leg stands or coordination based drills. Consistency. Record workout frequency and adherence to your fitness regimen as an essential component of sustained peak performance. Achieving a personal record in weightlifting. Breaking your personal best in strength training, such as a deadlift or squat, reflects peak physical strength and commitment to consistent training. Finishing a triathlon. Completing a triathlon, combining swimming, cycling, and running, is a hallmark of peak performance through endurance, discipline, and physical versatility. Winning a marathon. Crossing the finish line first in a marathon showcases exceptional stamina, speed, and mental resilience, making it a true testament to peak athletic achievement. Climbing a mountain summit. Reaching the peak of a challenging mountain requires both physical strength and mental fortitude, symbolizing determination and pushing boundaries. Breaking a world record. Achieving a world record in any sport highlights extraordinary skill, consistency, and an athlete's ability to surpass previous limits, earning a place in history. Becoming a professional athlete. Embarking on the path to becoming a professional athlete is an extraordinary accomplishment that demands years of dedication, rigorous training, and unwavering passion. It signifies reaching the elite level of skill and mastery in a chosen sport, competing among the very best in the world. Only about 1 to 2% of athletes achieve professional status, reflecting the sheer difficulty and commitment required to succeed at such a level. Being a part of a military unit. Joining a military unit is a significant achievement that requires physical endurance, mental resilience, and a deep sense of duty. It's a path that not everyone can pursue, as only about 1% of the population chooses or qualifies to serve in the military. This small percentage underscores the level of commitment, training, and sacrifice involved in serving one's country as part of a disciplined and elite force. Diet and nutrition. This entails fueling the body with a balanced intake of nutrients, ensuring proper energy levels, and supporting overall vitality. Macronutrient balance. Maintain a carefully calibrated ratio of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats to ensure peak energy levels, muscle repair, and overall physical performance. Hydration optimization. Consistently consume adequate water to support physical endurance, cognitive clarity, and effective nutrient transport within the body. Micronutrient sufficiency. Prioritize essential vitamins and minerals such as iron, calcium, vitamin D, and omega 3s to fortify immune function, bone strength, and cardiovascular health. Meal timing. Synchronize meals and snacks with activity levels to maximize energy availability and recovery, especially during intense training or missions. Customizable caloric intake. Adjust daily caloric consumption based on activity demands, ensuring enough fuel is available for strenuous tasks while avoiding energy deficits. Adhering to a tailored diet plan. Following a diet specifically designed for one's fitness goals or health requirements, such as a high protein diet for muscle growth or a low carb diet for weight management, demonstrates discipline and commitment. Balancing macronutrients and micronutrients. Ensuring an optimal ratio of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats while incorporating essential vitamins and minerals into daily meals is a sign of advanced nutritional understanding. Hydration mastery. Consistently consuming adequate water and fluids to support bodily functions, especially under intense physical or mental stress, is a crucial aspect of peak performance. Supplementation strategy. Effectively incorporating supplements such as vitamins, minerals, or protein powders based on informed research and individual needs enhances physical recovery and overall health. Meal timing. Optimization. Strategically planning the timing of meals and snacks around daily activities and workouts ensures sustained energy levels, effective recovery, and improved focus. Aligning nutrient intake with physical and mental demands can significantly enhance performance and overall well being. Mental health. Achieving peak performance here requires mental clarity, stress management, and resilience to maintain emotional stability and focus. Peak performance metrics for mental health. Manage stress with confidence and control. It's within your grasp. Embrace moments of mental clarity and razor sharp focus. Build unshakable resilience to tackle challenges head on. Cultivate emotional stability that carries you through life's ups and downs. Unlock quality sleep that fuels your mind and uplifts your mood. Master effective coping tools to conquer anxiety and overwhelm. Develop a growth mindset and thrive in the face of change. Sustain energy and motivation to power through your day with purpose. Nurture a positive outlook and a balanced sense of self-worth. Create a healthy work-life balance that restores and rejuvenates your mind. Mental toughness. It is characterized by the unwavering ability to persevere through challenges, stay disciplined, and recover from setbacks efficiently. Stay calm and composed. Even when the pressure is on, you are stronger than the moment. Keep your eyes on the bigger picture. Short-term setbacks may happen, but they don't define your journey. Tackle challenges head on with confidence. Every problem is just another opportunity to grow. Rise after every fall. Resilience is your superpower. Use it to bounce back stronger. Embrace unexpected changes with a positive outlook. Adaptability is your secret weapon. Stay disciplined. Commit to your goals. And let perseverance guide you to success. Trust yourself. Make decisions boldly even when the path ahead seems uncertain. Endure the tough times with unwavering effort. Stress may test you, but your persistence will carry you through. Discover the link between physical health, mental resilience, and nutrition. What if you could unlock the strength within you by taking care of your body first? Maintaining physical health and proper nutrition isn't just about feeling good, it's about building the foundation for mental resilience. When you fuel your body with the right nutrients, you're giving your brain what it needs to thrive: sharper focus, better stress management, and emotional stability. Think about it. A balanced diet paired with regular movement doesn't just improve your energy, it arms you with the tools to face challenges head on and keep your mind clear in the toughest moments. We all face demanding situations, but with the right habits, we can rise above them. So, where will you start? With one small change, you can set yourself on the path to becoming stronger, inside and out. Let's do this. Examples of practices that support mental resilience through health and nutrition include consuming omega-3 fatty acids found in foods like salmon and walnuts to support brain function, staying hydrated to maintain focus and prevent fatigue, engaging in regular exercise such as yoga or jogging to reduce stress and promote emotional balance, incorporating whole grains, fruits, and vegetables into daily meals for sustained energy, limiting processed foods and sugar to avoid mood fluctuations. Explain how balance in these areas leads to better results. Improve mental clarity and concentration. enhanced emotional stability and reduced mood swings, increased physical energy and endurance, better stress management and overall resilience, greater productivity and efficiency in daily tasks, long term health benefits, including reduced risk of chronic diseases. Discovering what peak performance means to you. Use the following questions to reflect on your personal definition of peak performance. Take your time to think deeply and answer each question honestly, drawing from the concepts in Chapter 1. What is your personal definition of peak performance? Take a moment to reflect on what peak performance means to you. Consider your values, goals, and areas in life where you strive to excel. How do you define success and balance while maintaining sustainable growth? Pause the episode and write down your answers for this question and the following questions as I read them. What is peak performance to you? What habits or routines support your ability to perform at your best consistently? How do you balance striving for excellence with maintaining your overall well being? What challenges have you faced in sustaining peak performance and how have you addressed them? How do you measure success when it comes to reaching your peak performance? What role does self awareness and reflection play in your personal performance growth? Defining your peak performance state. How would you describe a day where you feel you are performing at your best? What factors or habits contribute to your ability to concentrate effectively and manage stress? How do you know when you need to adjust your routine to maintain long term success and sustainability? What role does self reflection play in identifying the adjustments needed to reach your peak performance state? How do external influences, such as your environment or relationships, impact your ability to perform at your best? Identifying motivations and barriers. What motivates you to achieve peak performance? Are there any specific barriers or habits that hold you back from reaching your optimal state? How do you manage emotional challenges such as mood swings or self doubt? How do you maintain focus and manage distractions in high pressure situations? What strategies do you use to build and sustain confidence in your abilities? Sustainability for long term success. What strategies can you incorporate into your routine to ensure peak performance is sustainable? How do you manage physical energy and recover from exhaustion or overwork? What role does self awareness play in maintaining your productivity over time? How do you adapt to unexpected challenges while staying aligned with your goals? What methods do you use to continuously learn and improve in your field, creating a personalized strategy? Based on your reflections, what adjustments can you make in your daily habits to enhance mental clarity, emotional stability, and physical energy? What are your long term goals, and how can peak performance practices align with them? How can you measure or evaluate your progress in achieving your ideal performance state? How can you maintain consistency in your performance while adapting to unexpected challenges or changes? What support systems or resources can you leverage to sustain your momentum and stay motivated? Take time to write your responses and review your answers regularly to refine your understanding of what peak performance means to you personally and how you can sustain it consistently. What hidden strengths did you discover today? Please go back through the questions and double check your answers and reassess yourself. Thank you for listening to this episode of the Peak Performance Podcast. Please like and subscribe. Please review the link that will take you to the site where the questions from the podcast are hosted.